And then the third tier of Naked Under My Clothes will be the one-man show, which, we're working on right now, and you gave me the opportunity to kind of build the bones of that.
Oh, at Red Stories.
At Red Stories,
It was great.
Yeah, thank you. So that's one of the things we're doing.
So how can we help? Tell me about GoFundMe.
Well, a large part of being an artist, of course, is always the financial element. And I guess because I was raised kind of as an independent person, is so hard for me to ask for help. But I need help, financial help. And one of the ways you could become a part of this particular journey is to go to GoFundMe.com, search Naked Under My Clothes by Sage Gallen, and give $1, $10, $20, whatever you can contribute.
And all of this goes to continuing the videos, the CDs.
Well, to finish the CD, we're trying to raise immediately, like right now, $1,700 to get the final mix and master, so we could release the CD. The monies will also go to the videos, and equally important is September, October, we plan on going on tour, doing an East Coast tour of Naked Under My Clothes, in conjunction with a documentary a friend of mine filmed about me called Rose-Colored Lenses. So we're going to go to kind of do a tandem tour. So everything I'm raising right now really goes towards the whole umbrella of the project Naked Under My Clothes. One of the most important elements of me personally in my art, be it my paintings, my poetry, or
that's Sage's painting. He gave it to me.
Yay!
Yay!
The painting actually made me. You better give me the job.
Love it.
She knew where she was supposed to go. But a portion of everything I do has to go to a charity. So with Naked Under My Clothes, we're looking at places where women could go who have been involved in domestic violence. We're looking at places that help transgender people. With one of the places called Sold. So there's a lot of different elements that are involved in this. And like I said, a very important part of what I do has to go to charity. Because those places were there for me.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to sleep in a shelter, to take a shower somewhere, those the places that were open and allowed me refuge when I was sleeping on, the subway. And so it's very important for me to give back. But any contribution to my GoFundMe account, Naked Under My Clothes, will be greatly, greatly appreciated. We'll be auctioning off paintings to people from $1 to $20, 21 to whatever. So you might get a chance. You might have an opportunity to win a free painting.
So how are you selling your painting?
The painting is interesting. I started painting over 20 years ago. In my early 20s in D.C. And I painted profusely then, and then I just stopped again. I didn't have anything to say authentically in that language. And March of last year, I just started painting again after a 20-some-odd year hiatus. And initially I started selling off of Facebook. Like I would paint and post it on Facebook. And a friend of mine, Tim, from Philly, hit me up and was like, I want this piece. And I was like, really? Okay. Since that time, we've showed in 2 galleries here in L.A. My work has been showed at the Zen Lounge, the W Hotel in Hollywood, a club in Hollywood. We had an amazing show in New York, my first New York art opening. It was called Naked Under My Clothes, the Cracks series, where I showed the Cracks series, my photography series, and my paintings, premiered the music and the video. And so a lot of it is through a lot of it's been through Facebook, honestly.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it's been through Facebook, but you know, a lot of it too has been through the shows, the gallery.